Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope that you are as ready for your wonderful Wednesday as I am, because after a terrific Tuesday, what's better than a wonderful Wednesday? I can't think of anything better than a wonderful Wednesday after a terrific Tuesday. And guys, it is time for a good word for you today. And I got two sources of information for you. So I got one from one of my favorite authors and inspirers, Maya Angelou. She says that you may not be able to control the things that happen to you, but you can decide to not be reduced by them. So that's to say that life can be difficult sometimes, and there are going to be some things that are going to knock you down, that's going to knock the wind out of you, that's going to make you question yourself, that's going to make you wonder if you can really go on. It's going to make you wonder if you can change. It's going to make you wonder if you're made to do the things that you're up against. But I promise you, and I say this to you all the time, the things going on outside of you, they have no power against the fire and the strength that is inside of you. So that's the first thing I want to share with you. The second thing is I read affirmations from a book Jan Van Zant put out. There's an affirmation every day. And when I read the affirmation for the 26th, actually for Tuesday, I was like, this is like right on point with the quote that I chose for today's email about not allowing life circumstances to reduce who you are. So I want to read this. I just want to read it straight up. I don't want to even mess it up. I want to read it just as it is. The quote she chose is, "You must realize what is actually going on before you can effectively deal with it. When our fears, weaknesses, and views about life are colored by low self-esteem or lack of self-worth, we are restricted. It seems as though we have a roadmap that leads to nowhere. What we don't always realize is that we have created this road. It is a reflection of what we think about ourselves. We measure the future by the errors of the past." And that's the piece that I really want to point out to. We measure our future by the errors of our past. So that kind of comes into what Maya was talking about, or Miss Angelou rather, all respect. Because things in life are going to get the best of us at times. And if we're always looking back at where we made mistakes, we're going to shortchange ourselves of a beautiful future. She says, we make agreement with ourselves or others, which we don't keep. We surround ourselves with people and situations that degrade, devalue, and limit us. Then we question why we have no confidence. No matter what race we are or what other people think or say about us, the first limitations we must overcome are those we place on ourselves. We are gonna go through some things. We're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna have lapses of judgment. People are gonna get the better of us, but we can't allow that to make us question our worth, our worthiness. Everybody makes mistakes, guys. That's what makes us human, and that's what binds us together. And rather than judge each other for the mistakes that we make, and definitely rather than judge ourselves for the mistakes that we make, we have to just learn from them and keep moving forward. We got to keep it pushing, everybody. We can't stand still and keep looking at, man, I can't believe I let that person get the better of me. I can't believe I fell for that, or I can't believe that happened to me. It happened. You survived it. You're better for it. Don't let it reduce you. Don't let it make you second guess yourself. Don't put limitations where there aren't any. You're limitless. You are limitless. I'm going to say it one more time because 3 is my favorite number because I was born on the 3rd. You are limitless. So stop letting adverse experiences limit you. Limit what you believe about yourself. Limit what you think about yourself. You are beautifully, wonderfully, powerfully made. I can't convince you of that. You got to believe it yourself. But I'm going to say it again. You are beautifully, powerfully. I don't even know the other word I said. But you are limitless. Believe that. Believe in the power that resides inside of you. That's what I got for you guys today. That's a wonderful word right there. So why not make it a wonderful Wednesday? You know what you got to do. You got to be kind to yourself. Guys, I'm so proud because yesterday I drank a gallon of water. I bought myself this huge bottle. I filled it to the top and I drank a gallon of water, and I am committed to drinking a gallon of water every day. So that's how I'm being kind to myself. So be kind to yourself and then be kind to others. How can you be kind to others? I don't know. When you go through the line in McDonald's and you pay for your breakfast, tell them I want to pay for the car behind me too. Do that. That's a nice thing to do. Somebody did that for me a couple of weeks ago. And then I went to McDonald's and I did it for somebody else and I felt so great. That's a great way to be kind to somebody else. But you know the freest thing, but the most blessed thing that you can do is gift the world the beauty, the warmth, the compassion, the joy, and all the love that your smile can bring. Y'all just don't even know the power of a smile. But I promise you, if you get in the habit of doing it, giving and receiving smiles, it'll turn your whole day around and turn your whole life around. So give that a try, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate and love each and every one of you. Love you. Mwah. Take care.